Hello everyone, this is Mini Ninja speaking. Today's episode is going to be a little different one, as it's actually brought to us by the YouTube inspiration feature, which was recently added on there. By which I mean I'm going to be spending the whole course of this video making fun of said feature. Now, long story short, what this experimental AI thing does is it looks over your history of uploaded content and posts, and tries to make a bunch of video suggestions based on the stuff that you've done up to this point, complete with title, very cookie-cutter synopsis, or general plan for an outline, as well as a bunch, and I mean a bunch of thumbnails, which are usually increasingly nonsensical as you go on. Like, it has very little surface-level knowledge, even, of what most of the subject matter for a channel like mine makes, in terms of SH Figure Arts toys or bootleg stuff. Like, this is all what generated for just SH Figure Arts. Apparently, it's entirely knockoff common rider figures and general mecha, which, if you actually look at it zoomed in, generally most of the stuff tends to look terrible. And the articulation is nonsense. Like, here's another example. One of our more popular videos of late was the CT Spider-Man, or CT Toy Spider-Man figure. The classic version, which we can clearly understand the AI understands what a Spider-Man is, but the articulation on all this stuff is inventive, to say the least. Like, I don't know how even the third leg connects on that one. But okay, low-hanging fruit, low-hanging fruit. Let's try something a little more general to this channel. Like, we cover a lot of third-party and bootleg Dragon Ball figures here, so this was actually a genuine attempt to try to get something to generate for a follow-up Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta figure. And it seems to, instead of giving me Gogeta, it keeps to, one, generating this weird double Saiyan, which is a Gogeta Vegito figure, kind of character that keeps showing up. I don't even know what happened there. And it keeps generating this same guy over and over again. And trust me, I tried multiple times to get something a little more accurate, but this is the best they could do. And the other thing I kind of came up with is, it only really understands what was recently inserted in there, so proper GT stuff, like what a Super Saiyan 4 looks like, yeah, we're not going to get that anytime soon. Like, these, what you're seeing here, these were the closest we could get. So yeah, complete bollocks. Okay, well, if that's not going to work, let's try a new subject. Yeah, Mega Man X. In the next little bit, in like 2025, I want to honestly do a proper follow-up of something I've been talking about ages ago, being let's try to do a custom Command Mission X. Now, the AI has a general idea on what Mega Man X looks like. As you can see here, some of these are actually somewhat convincing, well, as long as you don't try to read the text. But the more and more I try to specify to get that specific take on them, the more it becomes clear the AI doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about. And it becomes increasingly more confuddled as it generates these weird generic monstrosities bit by bit. The thing basically falls off the wheels. Which, aside from maybe one little shiny bit here or there, yeah, it's not getting the idea. It doesn't want to get where I want to go. Now, while I will say this, basically this feature is only succeeded in inspiring me to make fun of it, I'll be honest, this last generated image does give me an idea here. Namely, if we go to the extreme right end on there, that mostly white X, with the accent colors of mostly blue armor on there, but with a little bit of yellow, little red in there. Reminds me of something from, maybe not 21XX, but a different century. A universal century, if you will. Now, if we etch in some panel lining, went a little more elaborate on the armor bits, accessories, I think we have something here. Just need a name for it now.